Hi guys, it's Paige. If you don't know, I'm a fitness author and a personal trainer. And in this video, I'm going to talk about something that we all struggle with sometimes. Um, it actually has a huge consequences when we're trying to reach our health and fitness goals. And it will come as no surprise to you that it is our excuses. These are all the reasons that we give ourselves for not following through with the healthy habits that we know we're supposed to be doing. And I have three techniques for you to stop the excuses from getting in your way. So here's like a common scenario. You have the goal of working out after work, and that is a really tough time to do anything real productive. You feel tired even if you didn't do anything physical. And it really is just that your brain is tired, but you feel like your whole body is tired. So, as soon as the workout time comes, these excuses just go through your mind like lightning. Like, I'm too tired, I'm too stressed, I'm too hungry, it's too nice outside, it's too hot outside, it's too cold in here, I have too much to do. And it just goes on and on and on. And, I just want to sit down and watch some TV. Don't we all, right? But I mean, I get it. I've done it. But before you let those excuses, which, like I said, they happen like lightning, sometimes you don't even know that they're happening. Before you let those dictate your behavior, I have three ideas for you. Number one is to take back your power because it is your choice. It is your choice whether you exercise or not. And everything that we achieve is made up of just those small behaviors every day. Whatever you do today is not going to change your whole life tomorrow. You're not going to lose 10 pounds because you drank enough water today. But over time, those habits add up, and that is what gets you to your goals. It's like you only have to have enough energy for today. Because if you start thinking about tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and you're like, God, I have to work out for the rest of my life, that sounds awful. But if you're like, I only have to have enough energy to deal with today, tomorrow I will have tomorrow's energy. So knowing that you are making the choice is kind of a powerful mindset to have in any area of your life. Number two, ask yourself what is really behind those excuses? What is driving those? It's probably not because you're just tired or hot or cold or stressed or confused. Those things can contribute, but it's usually because of limiting beliefs and probably fears that often hide behind our excuses. The thing is, health and fitness are thrown in our faces all the time. I am throwing it at you right now. So the fact that it's kind of in your face, like every time you make a choice or to do this or to not do something, you are on the stand. You're in court and you are guilty. So the thing is that the more it's in your face and the more you don't do it, the shittier you feel about yourself. Pardon my French. And then the more you don't do it more, the shittier you feel about yourself. And so then when you feel bad about yourself, you want to comfort yourself. And sometimes that's with wine and pizza or macaroni and cheese or cookies. And so it's kind of important to realize when you are in excuse mode. Because like I said, sometimes it's so automatic, we may not even know the excuses. We just allow ourselves to get from A, I'm going to work out after work, to Z, I'm sitting on the couch having wine and watching Netflix. So remember technique number one, you're in control. And the other thing is that kicking yourself does not burn any calories. You already feel bad. You don't have to feel bad about having excuses or having fears. A lot of people have fear of discomfort. You have maybe years of time that you have not been consistently exercising. So the thought of doing anything sounds really insurmountable. And a lot of us have rules, so exercise rules, like I've got to sweat, I've got to work out for an hour, I have to feel crappy, I have to feel tired. And really, it's the difference between coming home or getting up and putting on your workout clothes and walking out the door. That you've already won if you've done that. So feeling guilty gets you nowhere. Feeling ashamed gets you nowhere. Technique number three is getting support. you having some accountability, and by that I mean not punishing accountability, not like, somebody who's saying, well, you didn't do your workout, are you going to eat that? That's not healthy accountability. It's somebody who's there with accountability and support. So that can be a friend, family member, accountability buddy, fitness buddy, or a professional. Like, this is what I do for a living. And part of my job that I do is not just creating an exercise experience specific to each person, but holding them accountable. And not in a way that's like, I'm judging you, but in a way like, hey, let's work on this, because you're not a bad person. You don't have bad intentions. This happens to everybody. So, however you get that support, there's so many options available out there. There are, support groups, online, offline. And again, like what I do is virtual. You can do it all on your phone. And the best part of this program, it's trainwithkickoff.com. You can look me up at /coaches/Paige Waehner, PAIGE WAEHNER. We have this text capability where people have unlimited access to me Monday through Friday. So text, something goes wrong with the workout. I need to change something, or they didn't do it, and I can check in and be like, hey, what happened? So that is a huge part of how my clients are successful, is because they know I'm going to check in, and they know that if something went wrong, I'm not there to punish them, and I don't want them to punish themselves. So however you get that accountability, if you do those three things, if you take control of your own power, if you look behind your excuses to what you're really afraid of, and if you get some support, those three things are very, very powerful. And the thing is that you are stronger than your excuses. So that's your lesson for today. So make sure you give me a shout out at Paige Waehner, PaigeWaehner@gmail.com, or Train with Kickoff. Bye, guys.